Oh boy. I'll tell you in a minute. But anyway, hey everyone, it's Skyla. Welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing very well this evening. Yes, we are on day 10 of 31 days of top 10 lists for October. So yeah, why I was saying oh boy, it's because it's this time where I'm going to be telling you the top 10 of my worst or least favourite horror movies. Oh boy. I'm not going to say anything, but you might expect a rant on a couple of films. But yeah. So, should we get into this list? Because we have some stuff to talk about. So we're going to start with number 10. I did recently watch this after trying to find this for oh so long. So I needed that. Of course, it's from 2011. It's Megan is Missing. Yes, so it is literally number 10 of my worst or least favourite horror movies. Reason being is I found it so predictable, and when I expected certain scenes that it was going to happen, or certain things, it happened, and it got repetitive, and it got boring, and I'm like, When I find a film boring, then you know it's going to be a not good movie for me. I didn't, like, I know people, like, a lot of people, like, oh, find it disturbing. Yeah, for me, it was a little bit disturbing, and it was obvious where it was disturbing. But it was just so predictable, and it was just so boring in places, like, literally boring. Like, oh my word, boring to pieces. So, yeah. That's enough about number 10. Number 9 is from 2011 again. It's Hostel 3. The Hostel franchise for me, I do like the first one, but it puts me off going to Bratislava because of that movie. And then the third one, quite frankly, is the weakest one of the lot, and I just don't like it. It's not a good movie. It's poor. Don't get me wrong, it's okay as the end of a trilogy, but please don't make any more Hostel movies, because that was the worst. So number 8 is from 2009. It is a remake. So these next 3, I will warn you now, they're all remakes, and I don't care for any of them. The first remake on our list is from 2009. Got an itchy nose. Is the Friday the 13th remake. For me, I don't care for these other Jasons apart from the second one. Whoever played, I can't remember who played the second one. The second Jason and Kane Hodder. They're the only 2 Jasons I care for, quite frankly, and yeah. I don't really care for any other Jason, and yeah, especially the remake. That's why it was so poor. Just, you knew what was going to happen before it was going to happen, and it was just so predictable all the time. Like, I know some people really do like the remake, but I don't. At my number 6 is the worst of all remakes. So yeah, so let's get on to number 7. 2006. We gotta talk about it just quickly. The remake of The Wicker Man. What the hell do you put a B scene on that's so far-fetched, and you put Nicolas Cage in the character? The Wicker Man should have been just The Wicker Man with Edward Woodward and Christopher Lee. That's it. You should not have put Nicolas Cage in as the fucking remake. It was the shit bollocks. Fucking shit. Shit. That's all I'm going to say. So, which brings me on to number 6. Number 2000, came out in 2010. And obviously the actor for this recently passed away. So, I don't really want to... And his name was James Earl Jones. He took on this part. And I've got to say this. There's only one Freddy Krueger, and that is Robert Englund. That is, to me, the epitome of a movie. Freddy Krueger is Robert Englund. That is it. And I'm on a course as a Nightmare on Elm Street remake. I would rant on this all day long. But I will touch on one thing that was okay. They did give you on a bit of the backstory of how Freddy Krueger became Freddy Krueger. So, yeah. And what he actually done wrong. Whereas in the original, you don't really, you get to hear about it right at the end of the original. But the remake touched on it a little bit more. That was the only thing that I would give props for it, but other than that, should not have been a remake. If you want me to rank A Nightmare on Elm Street and you want me to include the remake will be right at the bottom. And yeah, that's what I'm going to try and see if I can get Andre on board, so we can rank the whole Nightmare on Elm Street franchise on a live video one time. I need to speak to him. So yeah, because I would like to do a video of him hopefully next week, if we can, if he's free. So Andre, if you are watching this video, if you're free next week, maybe Thursday or Friday, we can hop on and do a quick live for 2 hours or so, an hour and a half, 2 hours, whenever you're free, and we can discuss this. And we can do a lot of other movie discussions, and we can give like updates on what's happening with ourselves and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully that'll be next week. Don't quote me on that one, I'll speak to Andre. So yeah, let's get back onto this. So number 5 is from 2005, and to me this is I don't like this. It's the worst of the worst for me in a subgenre of the zombies. I don't like it. I don't understand why they put this into the franchise. I think they should have just done 1, 2, 3. This one that I'm about to talk about to be something else. It could have been about a bit more about you get what I mean? And then, like, I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Where he goes, brains. That guy. You should have done something a bit about him as part 4. Not this shit. And I'm on about Return of the Living Dead Part 4, Necropolis. I don't understand why the fuck you would put this in as a fucking part of a fucking franchise. Do you want me to say something? Rave to the Grave puts this to fucking shame. And that's the last. And apparently they might be making a fucking part 6. What the frick next? But yeah, for me, this is the worst. I never liked it. It was awful. I did have the double pack of this with 4 and 5. So, and then 3, and then I had 1, and then I managed to lose 2. I don't know where 2 is. But yeah, I did have the whole of the franchise, and I hate Necropolis. Like, I know people like it, but I fucking hate it. I just didn't know. The story was awful. It was fucking, the characters weren't fucking relatable. Fucking, and you didn't have the iconic little man. You had him right at the fucking, you didn't even have him at all in the fucking 4th one. You had him going to the fucking rave in fucking part 5 and fucking coming out at the end. You need him in the part of the movies. Not in this shit. He should have had him in this. Then it would have been a better movie. But you didn't, and it made it more shit. So, which brings me on to number 4. And it's a very interesting one because I've already done a review on this and I basically said the words. This ain't worth your shit. This ain't worth the fucking money you fucking buy for it. It's not fucking worth a fucking 150 quid, fucking whatever. I'm on about the gateway meat. So if you haven't already and you are new to my channel and you have not seen my review of the gateway meat when I was a lot more plumper and overweight, you need to watch the gateway meat. You need to listen to my review of the gateway meat of how much I fucking tear the shit out of this fucking movie. Like yeah, story, yeah. But the fucking characters, that fucking daughter was fucking, oh, she fucking grated on me. Like, fucking child of fucking Satan, fucking spawn of fucking Satan as they were trying to fucking make out to be and make her do stuff at her age and fucking walking in. Oh, you need to watch it. It's fucking fucked up, messed up, fucking diabolical. In the worst way. Like, it's fucking shit. It's fucking worse than having a crap on the fucking toilet and you're watching that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. But so we're on to my top 3. For my 3rd entry is from 2011. We did talk about this on a live stream I was a part of that OGP invited me to. And oh yes, and I'm on about Lady of the Dark, Genesis of the Serpent Vampire. What? This is fucking crap as can be. And not even the fucking music fucking saved the fucking film. The music was fucking shit. Like, it's okay, but fuck me. One of the worst movies I've ever watched in my entire life. I needed that over. Now I'm fucking, whatever fucking time it was fucking that I watched it. All I'll say is, there's a woman and she ends up fucking becoming some sort of fucking serpent. And it was and all it was done, it was shot in a fucking house in the fucking south of fucking UK. Because the accent was god awful. And that's all I'm gonna get saying to you. It's on Tubi. If you've got like your VPN, which I have, I've got a good VPN. You can go and watch it, but I will tell you now, it puts Alita to fucking shame. And Alita was a fucking porno fucking horror. Well, barely a horror. Fucking operatic fucking musical sex fucking movie. And it puts that to shame. So, yeah. So, and next on my list is number 2. This would be number 1. And Andre's going to hate my guts for this, and a lot of people are going to hate my guts for this, but I hate this movie to shit. And everyone praises it as one of the best vampire movies on the planet, but I fucking hate it. There's quite a lot of things in this film I hate about this movie. And it's apart from the story, I'll give the story its due, but it fucking slow burns and slow burns, and the ending was god awful. But this is my opinion, so that's what I'm saying. It's my list. It's my opinion. I know other people praise this movie, love this movie. It's from 1987. It's Near Dark. Oh my goodness, this movie, to me, yeah, it has a different take on the vampire genre, but some of the actors in this movie, apart from the lead actor, he tried to save that fucking film, but didn't. But everybody else in that film, the young girl was depressing, the kid was, I will say, give props to the kid as well, because the kid was alright, but the young couple in the movie fucking made it so much worse. Oh, I hated it. For me, I've never switched off a movie, then tried to get back into it and switched it off again, or fell asleep through a movie as much as Near Dark. I watched the movie, get into about 20 minutes into the movie, I'm fucking fast asleep, and then when I wake up, the movie's finished. So, yeah, it's that boring, it makes me go to sleep. And yet I don't understand, I know people like slow burners, but I fucking hate slow burner movies, as you can tell. And that would usually be my number one. But one movie in particular has overtook that, and I will give you a lot of reasons why. 2022. The director was Rob Zombie. Yes, this is a Rob Zombie. And fucking Rob Zombie is planning on doing fucking a Freddy Krueger fucking TV series. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? I will admit, I do like Rob Zombie's Lord of Salem. I do like Lord of Salem. But that's it. And this, when he done this, it took the cake for me. Halloween, he was getting there for taking the cake. This movie, he took the fucking cake. And I was literally sick to my stomach. And I will admit, I did watch it one time. He fucked up the best monster family from the 60s and turned it into this piece of shit. And furthermore, put his fucking missus as the fucking lead character. And she can't fucking act. Yeah. Cheryl Moon, fucking zombie, you can't fucking act, bitch. Why are you in fucking movies for? You fucking nuts. You can't fucking act. Yeah. I'm on about the monsters, so this is where we're getting the fucking rant. You fucked up the best fucking TV fucking series on the fucking planet that came out in the 60s and turned it in this piece of crap. And then you tried to fucking do the backstory of Lily fucking being in Transylvania and then bringing it. You made a fucking movie that's fucking worse than dog shit. And I said that before. Worst of the worst, bottom of the bottom. Worst of all these scum of the fucking air, fucking pickpocketers, fucking here and fucking Benidorm. You fucking make this piece of shit. This is shit. This is fucking shit. What the fuck are you playing at? It's like that fucking guy when he says, fucking sell-through, fucking this fucking Evil Dead is fucking sell-through. I'm like, oh my god. That's what I'm trying to get at with the fucking monsters. He puts his fucking wife in every fucking film. She can't fucking act. She certainly can't fucking do. She's never fucking portrayed fucking Lily Munster in the fucking right light. Fucking Lily Munster is Yvonne de fucking Carlo. That is it. Fucking end of. She should not have fucking destroyed fucking Lily Munster's fucking reputation by putting that shit bitch in that fucking role. If you like it, fair to you. I fucking hate this movie with the fucking... I'd fucking wipe my ass on it and fucking throw it a fucking million yards away. That's how much fucking shitty this movie is. This movie on Rotten Tomatoes should be a fucking 0.000000000. Fucking all the zeros in the fucking world. This is how bad this fucking movie is. This is fucking the worst of the worst of the worst of any fucking sort of rehashes, fucking remakes, the lot. This puts fucking the Addams Family fucking remake, fucking Wednesday on Netflix, to fucking, boom, to like fucking 35,000 fucking feet up in a plane. That's how much shit this movie is. You need to put them in a fucking plane and be done with it. Don't let Rob Zombie do a fucking movie that's fucking about fucking classics again. Like, if he wants to do a horror movie, he should do it about something that is different and then make it his own. I am so sorry. I'm not apologising, because this, when I heard that Rob Zombie was doing this movie, I was like, oh boy, it's gonna be shit. And I was right. It's the worst movie of his that he's ever fucking done. And now you wanna you done Halloween. It wasn't the best. And then you do the fucking monsters. And now you're doing fucking Freddy's Nightmares. What the bollocks is going on with him? He needs to stop touching fucking classic slashers, classic horror movies, and just let him do his own thing. Because when he does his own things like House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects, they were fucking amazing. They were some of his best work. And The Lords of Salem. He needs to do something that's more along those lines, because he created an icon in his own right, Sid Haig and Captain Spaulding. But why touch this? Why touch the monsters? Your wife shouldn't be playing should never have played Lily. Lily should have been played by somebody else. You could have even had fucking Monica Bellucci playing fucking Lily Munster, and she would have fucking played it well better than you fucking misses. So, like, yeah, sorry. But not sorry, because I wanted to do this. So, yeah. 10. Megan is Missing, 2011. 9. Hostel 3 from 2011. 8. Friday the 13th remake from 2009. 7. The Wicker Man remake from 2006. 6. A Nightmare on Elm Street remake 2010. 5. Return of the Living Dead Part 4 Necropolis 2005. 4. The Gateway Meet 2008. 3. Lady of the Dark Genesis of the Serpent Vampire 2011. 2. Near Dark 1987. And my number 1, top 10 of my worst or least favourite horror movies, is Rob Zombie's The Monsters from 2022. Oh boy, now I've got that out the way, I would just say tomorrow is going to be a little bit more interesting, and I think you're going to like this list for tomorrow, because we're going to go from my least to my favourite of a certain genre. Yeah, so of a certain subgenre is day 11. So yeah, day 10, I know my writing's a bit messy, is in the books. Hope you've enjoyed that video, and especially me ranting and raving, as you do. Ooh, as you do. So, yeah. Hope you've enjoyed this list. I had a good old rant, which I needed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Turn that notification bell on, and you'll get a brand new list from me tomorrow, and video from me tomorrow. So yeah, stay gaudy and have unpleasant dreams. And I will see you all in tomorrow's video for day 11. Talk soon. Ciao. Bye bye.